Preparing to take another look at the county's roadway needs.
Yeah, a week ago today, voters turned down a 1% sales tax increase that would have helped generate funds to address road and traffic concerns across the county. WBTV's Rachel Richardson is looking into what's next.
She joins us now live. So Rachel, you've been getting answers about how projects will be funded moving forward and what changes residents here want to see.
I have. This is the second time Lancaster County voters have turned down that sales tax referendum. The first time was in 2024. And today I did speak with Lancaster County leaders who tell me that those road projects will continue to move forward. And I also spoke with residents who say they definitely want to see roadway and infrastructure projects prioritized in this county. Tuesday's proposed sales tax referendum would have increased the current sales tax from 8% to 9%. Those funds were expected to generate $253 million over 10 years to fund and expedite road projects across Lancaster County.
It would have provided solid funding that then we could actually go to the DOT and say, hey, there may be aspects that you were looking to do throughout the county over the next 30 years. Maybe you'll move that up to 5 or 10.
Deputy County Administrator Stephanie Snowden explains that many roads in the county are SCDOT run. She says that they work with the state to see what their long-term plans are and work to leverage funds. She says the county does have other ways to fund the more than 142 projects suggested.
The voters have spoken, and so that just means we have to go back to the drawing board and we have to continue listening to our constituents.
Other funding sources include a capital penny sales tax, federal gas tax, which provides around $2 million a year, and a $40 yearly tax bill that generates around $3 million annually. Residents say they'd like to see more planning ahead of new developments.
But they wait until after it's built to then think about the last part of infrastructure, which is what impacts everybody else driving.
Mike Casey has lived in Indian Land for more than a decade and has seen it change in growth and traffic over time. He says as more businesses come in, he'd like to see them contribute to infrastructure costs.
I don't see why after the fact we're being asked to pay again.
Snowden says major roadway projects cost around $1.3 million per mile. She says there's a misconception that property taxes could help fund projects, but she says the cost would be greater than many would want to bear. County leaders are planning to meet at the start of the year to re-strategize.
And so it's just contingent upon us with the best resources that we have to actually figure out our path forward.
By the first quarter of 2026, Lancaster County leaders hope to hear more about a $50 million grant from the South Carolina Infrastructure Bank for those projects, and we will continue to keep you updated. In Lancaster County, Rachel Richardson, WBTV, on your side.
Rachel, thank you.